So Nathan, 2-1 defeat against Eastleigh. What did you make of that game?
Yeah, obviously a disappointing night. Obviously we want to be coming in and trying to get the 3 points, and yeah, it didn't work out like that tonight. Felt we had a lot of chances. Felt like we at 1-1 as well. Felt like we was sort of on the ascendancy and trying to get the win. And obviously, unfortunately, conceded another goal, and yeah, couldn't get it back from there.
Having got back into the game with that equaliser, how frustrating was it to concede shortly afterwards?
Yeah, very. I mean, I think the manner of the goals as well, it was disappointing. Obviously, I feel like that's something we pride ourselves on, keeping as many clean sheets as we can and stopping as many goals going in. So, yeah, disappointing one to take, especially getting it back to 1-1, and then obviously getting the sucker punch second goal. So, yeah, tough to take.
It's a short turnaround to the Scunthorpe game on Saturday, but it's a good opportunity to put the result right, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, and I think that's what the players want. Obviously, get a game in quick succession, and we can put it right in front of our fans at home.
Perfect, thanks.
Nathan, it ends in defeat on the south coast against the Eastleigh, 2-1 defeat. What's the overriding feeling in that dressing room after that?
Yeah, of course, disappointed. We wanted to come here and try and get the win, of course, and yeah, as I said, it's just getting it back to 1-1. We thought we would go on and end up winning the game. Felt like we had a lot of chances, but yeah, as I said, the manner of the goals, it was disappointing, and yeah, something we need to put right Saturday.
He had a really bright first half in there. He had attacking chances, a couple of good shots on goal in there as well, but there's just a bit of frustration with that final pass, getting into that final third.
Yeah, and I think just trying to keep the momentum and keep control of the game when we have the control, and just staying switched on and obviously not conceding a second, because I think if we'd have scored the next one, then I think it would have been ours, and we'd have maybe got 2 or 3. So yeah, got to take our chances, but at the same time, I think we need to keep them goals out.
Yeah, like I say, about 5 minutes or so, that counter-attacking goal comes in. What was the challenges of that attacking trio that Eastleigh had?
Was the what? Sorry.
The challenges that they brought for you.
Yeah, of course, that physical, a lot of long balls, a lot of balls to deal with in the air, and for the most part, boys done well against it. Just picking up seconds and things, but yeah, I mean, these happen. It's a setback, but we'll be ready to go again, and we're just pleased we've got another game in a couple of days to put it right.
Like you said, you've responded. You got the set piece, and Andy Dallas there to strike the ball into the back of the net. I suppose, as you were saying at that time, you thought you would go on and win it, but it was. It's a big boost, and good to see Andy getting on the scoreboard once again.
Yeah, of course. He's had a great goals return since coming in, and I think obviously some more of us need to add to that as well. You know, I've had a good chance in the first half. I should have headed, and we had obviously plenty more. So I think that's the key thing, just as a team trying to get them goals, and it will come because we're creating enough chances. But yeah, it just wasn't our night tonight.
Yeah, I don't see that goal going the way it did. What do you put that second goal down to?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them. There's plenty of things you can look back on. We'll obviously look back on it tomorrow. It's never really just one thing, but we'll look back on it, and yeah, we'll try and put that right for the next game.
Obviously, with Gus having the injury, obviously George Wynne came in his first minutes, his first start in the National League this season as well. What do you make of him today?
Yeah, I thought really done really well. I mean, he always steps in and does a job, and I think that's what we've got now with this squad. Anyone that comes in does as good a job as the person playing. So it's that's really important, and that's why it's just gutting that we haven't got the win tonight.
Yeah, I'd say it's consecutive away losses, but you have a chance to respond within a couple of days at home to Scunthorpe United. So what will be the key to responding to that in the best way?
Just putting this to bed. I mean, obviously we know we were desperate for the win, and gutted we didn't get it, but at the same time, this game's done now, and we need to move on. We need to be positive, and there's plenty more games in this season for us to go on a good run and yeah, get back up.
Thank you.
No, it might not be the best time to ask, but the manager's 200th game as Southend manager on Saturday. You've seen a few managers as a long-serving player. What do you make of the impact that Kevin's had at the club?
Oh, of course, massive. Obviously, you look at last season, getting to Wembley and things, and this, yeah, from before it was really sort of the energy around the place was tough, really sort of toxic atmosphere, you know, in and out of the club. So I feel like that gradual shift has been massive, and yeah, I think we're on the up now.